Hi, my name's Ian and welcome to the channel if you've not been here before, and if you have been here before then welcome back. This is the second part of our 2-week Canarian cruise that we went on back in December, and in this video we visit San Sebastian on the island of La Gomera. In the footage you'll see that it's a bit wet, and I ended up having to stick the microphone for the camera in my pocket, which unfortunately has made the sound quality a little bit muffled in one or two places. I've tried to adjust that in post, but as I said, in certain places it is a little bit on the fuzzy side, but I apologise for that. Also, while I'm here, would be appreciative if you could like and subscribe to the channel and hit the notification button as well while you're at it. So without further ado, let's stick on our walking boots, zip up our waterproof jackets and have a walk around La Gomera.
Well, good morning. Today we're in San Sebastian, which is on the island of La Gomera in the Canary Islands, and probably just the distance there you could, in the view, you should be able to see the TUI Explorer, which is the cruise ship that we're on at the moment. So we'll give you a bit of a view of La Gomera, well, San Sebastian should I say. Well, we just dropped a little bit lower down now just to get a bit of a better view looking over the bay. We're only here for a few hours today, then we're moving on to Funchal Madeira, the next part of the cruise. We arrived here yesterday. What do you reckon then, Leanne?
My newest acquisition.
Your newest acquisition? I was going to say, it's just needs a little bit of a spit and polish, doesn't it? It's nothing about an hour's labour wouldn't sort out. Comes to this nice bit of beach. As I said, a bit of a grim old day today, but adds to some atmosphere of the place. There's the boats over there. So Leanne, what do you think to it so far? What do you think to it so far?
No idea.
What do you mean no idea?
No idea.
The wife's got no idea.
The wife's still not quite with it.
She's not quite with it today.
Today.
We had a long day of travelling yesterday, and she's not quite with it. Saying that, she was knocking back the pina coladas last night, so that could be it. Why have I got the microphone? Why have I got the microphone in the shot? I had a long day yesterday as well. A bit of a weird old day today. 1 minute it's raining, chucking it down, next minute it's dry, the coat's on, the coat's off. It all adds to the atmosphere. So yeah, we're off from here in a bit up to Funchal Madeira. I don't know. Come away for a little bit of winter sun. What does it do? Chucks it down with rain. Well, not to worry. At least it's warm rain. I think we could be in for a right soaking in a minute. We've got thunder and lightning now. Yeah, definite thunder now. Oh, I do like to be beside the seaside when it's pouring down with rain on holiday. There's nothing like travelling all the way to the Canary Islands to get some rain by the sea and thundery.
And lightning.
Whoopie-doo.
At least it's still warm, even though it's thunder, lightning and raining.
Yeah. That's the first track on a new album. I think they're coming out soon, you know, the actual full album with plenty more fantastic songs on it. Just come across these rock formations. Looks like you can actually climb up onto some of it, so we're going to have a wander, see if we can get up there. And if we can, we'll show you the footage. Just have to excuse the rain at the moment, it's absolutely pouring it down, but we managed to get a bit of a view off the top here. It's getting very, very moody, very wet. All good fun. Well, it is absolutely peeing down now, as you probably can tell. I'm not quite sure how good the footage is through here, but yeah. That sea's absolutely fantastic. What colour there, it's beautiful. This is in San Sebastian on the island of Gomera. Just coming to this bit. Very pretty. We've reached the pinnacle right at the top. The ship in the distance there. You see it's getting rather windy. And there's nothing quite like having wet underpants.
Yep.
Wet underpants?
Oh yes.
Oh yeah. Yeah. So you come on a warm winter sun holiday to get wet underpants in the rain. A little bit of footage of where we just went a while ago. To that pinnacle at the top of that tower there. But this bit of landscape around here is absolutely lovely. Look at the landscape. There's the missus. Down to the other end of the boat. It's absolutely blowing a gale today, but there's the front of the boat. Slightly bigger than the ones we've been on before. The biggest one I think we've been on before was the TUI Dream, and that was now been scrapped, so I'd say on par this is just slightly bigger than that. We've also been on two others, the Spirit and the Celebration. Both of those have been scrapped as well. Quick tour of the cabin. This is one with, see, showing going to the outside with a porthole. It's quite nice actually. Normally have an inside cabin where we've done cruises before, but it's actually quite nice having an outside cabin, so you can get to see the great outdoors and see what the weather's doing before you go outside. There's plenty of storage space as well. In this cupboards down here, there's a fridge, storage space of stuff, loads of wardrobe space. Couple of nice big mirrors on either side of the bathroom door. And the bathroom again, loads of storage area. All these cupboards down here for storing stuff. Big shelf thing there for bits and bobs. And a big shower area as well. I'm very impressed actually. We've been on some other cruises before, and I must say this is probably one of the best boats we've been on so far. I've now climbed up onto deck 12 of the boat, and there's a little mini golf course. It's absolutely chucking it down with rain still at the moment. I managed to get into an undercover area. Quite a nice view across to San Sebastian from here on La Gomera. So we'll see where we walked this morning. And the rocks out in the distance there on the peninsula is where we climbed up. Nice day to get the sunbed out. Come down now onto one of the lower decks where we've got the lifeboats. And looking out onto the island itself, it's even in this light, it's a lovely place. We'll be setting sail from here in a short while, so hope we get some footage of that. If you're staying on the island of Tenerife, you can actually come over to La Gomera from there on a hydrofoil, or various other ferries are probably available as well, but yeah, you can come over here on a day trip if you wanted to. There's another boat been waiting out in the bay for a while, I think, waiting for this one to come out so it can come in. So it should be coming in shortly, and I think after that we'll probably be leaving. Yeah, that's the other ferry that's been waiting over there, and that's the Fred Olsen going out. Also, the weather's turned absolutely disgusting again. It's absolutely throwing it down. I just went up onto one of the upper decks thinking I'll get a better view, and it's persistently raining up there, and I don't fancy getting wet, so I've come back down to deck 7, which is undercover, thankfully. Well, that's our visit to La Gomera and San Sebastian now completed. We now got quite a long crossing up to Madeira to Funchal, and according to the captain it's going to be quite a rough crossing, so it might be a case of getting the old seasick tablets out later, because my sea legs aren't the best, but I must say this is a big old vessel, so hopefully you won't feel too much with a bit of luck. Famous last words. Quite sure how well the microphone is picking up the sound of thunder above the air conditioning and out of the boat. Not quite sure how well it's being picked up in the footage, but the boat that's now heading in is the one that's been sitting out in the sea for about the last 40 minutes waiting to come in. So I was waiting for that catamaran to go out, and then also waiting for us to come out. Yes, it's all in a very thick mist now, and everywhere you look is a thick mist. So I think that's going to be the end of the footage for today for now. It's a shame actually it's such a dull, nasty day really, because I think sailing out of here would have been absolutely beautiful for it to be nice and clear, to have seen what's in front of me, but whether the camera's picking up anything or not, I don't know. It's you can just about make out all the hills in the distance. It's just in fog. Well, who would have believed 15 minutes ago that we then get this view? Well, I really don't know how well the Osmo's picking this up now, but if it's any good, check out this business. My God, this light is just absolutely magical.